Joining us right now is Brockton Mayor Robert Sullivan. Mr. Mayor, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, good afternoon. Thanks for having me on once again this week. I appreciate it.
Now, first thing I wanted to talk to you about, Mr. Mayor, was we've been having a lot of high, sweltering temperatures in this area. Do you have any announcements you need to get out to residents right now regarding this heat?
You know, again, we're not into a heat emergency situation yet. Brockton Emergency Management is monitoring it. We have been giving out the cooling kits to our homeless population, advising people to stay inside if they can. We've given out fans to some of our senior citizens as well that we receive from grant funding. So again, if you're able to get out, please use our city pools. The Cosgrove pool on the east side is a free pool. The Manning pool over at Brockton High School is an outdoor pool. Nominal amount of money to get in. It's a really relatively cheap fee to get in. But again, if you could stay in and stay in the shade, please do so.
All right, Mr. Mayor, something else I wanted to talk to you about, and kind of related to that, the summer concert series ongoing.
Yeah, last night was a phenomenal night. We started last week. It's a free concert series that we do every Wednesday night up at Heights Crossing off of Christie's Drive, off of Pleasant Street, close to the Westgate Mall, and just unbelievable amount of people showing up. It was humid last night, but again, at the end of the day, it's about having fun. Refreshments are provided. I want to thank everybody at Heights Crossing for always hosting us, and we'll continue throughout the summer months.
And similar with Brockton After Dark?
Yeah, again, we're having a great turnout of our youth in Brockton going to the After Dark program, and a lot of the athletic programs have filled to capacity. We're having some drama as well that it's being utilized by Brocktonians. So really excited to be able to continue the process. And again, we give water and refreshments and cooling off periods. So again, it's done in a safe manner, but it's really exceeding expectations this year with the turnout.
Now, while it's summer, it's hard to believe, but the school year is a little more than a month away, and high school orientation already starting?
Yeah, I can't use the S word in my house yet with my 3 kids, but I can tell you, Dan, we already have, again, Kevin McCaskill is the principal of Brockton High, just a phenomenal leader and a great human being. And Priya Tahiliani, Dr. Tahiliani, superintendent. So we are definitely working on what the plans are going to be back to school. And again, I'm the mayor of everybody. So those that go to Cardinal Spellman or New Heights Charter School or Southeastern Regional Vocational. But again, as my kids remind me as a dad, we're only in July, Dad, so let's not talk about school quite yet.
Well, another thing coming up is the police civil service exam.
Yeah, and I met with Chief Brenda Perez, Brockton Police Chief, this morning. We expect to have a really good turnout. We're actually going to have civil service of folks coming down to Brockton at the main library to be able to talk to some potential exam takers. And again, this is a really good opportunity if you want a law enforcement career or you have that calling, by all means, sit for the exam.
Now, some other things that are coming up that are going on right now. The city recently approved ADUs.
We did, and one was just approved, the first one in the history, Accessory Dwelling Unit. So again, it is the law in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. All of the boards and commissions in Brockton are aware of that, from planning to zoning. And again, the first one, the historic one, was just approved. So again, it's not unique to Brockton. It's happening throughout Commonwealth of Massachusetts. And again, we just want to make sure it's done in a lawful manner and meeting all the building standards and codes.
And speaking of building, we're looking at some practice facilities for soccer.
Very excited. I want to thank Boston Legacy FC. They'll be coming to Brockton for their facility. They'll be playing their games in Boston at White Stadium, but everything else will be in the City of Champions. We welcome them with open arms. Women's professional soccer calling Brockton our City of Champion home. It's going to be about a $27 million investment off of Howard Street, which is on the east side of the city of Brockton, north side of the city of Brockton. Really excited about it, Dan. I support it wholeheartedly.
Now, just to be clear, has ground broken on that, or is it going to be breaking on that?
It's going to be happening by the end of the summer.
All righty. And speaking of sports-related things, there's a new mural at Campanelli Stadium.
There sure is. Jessica Bacanzo is a local artist. She's done murals in the past. I commissioned her as the mayor. She built an unbelievable piece of work up there at Campanelli Stadium. I could not be prouder than the results that she did. It depicts Brockton and the Rocks and baseball, and it's just a win-win. So if you go up to Campanelli to catch out some games, check out Jessica's unbelievable mural.
All righty, Mr. Mayor, we're going to have to leave it right there, but thank you so much for speaking with us. We do appreciate it.
Thank you, Dan. I'll talk to you next week.
Indeed. That's Brockton Mayor Robert Sullivan.